Alright, so as we near the end of February and come closer to March 2024, I want to talk about how we know that the March 2024 Mythical Epic is going to be the re-release of Aquadile. Yes, that is correct. This is going to be what happens. I do not believe there is any counter-argument to this, so let's go ahead and get into the reasoning. Before we talk about that, I want to mention that, as is customary with any Mythical Epic re-release Prodigy has done, there are going to be two sides to this. People who like this idea and they want to get Aquadile because they did not get Aquadile when it was first released back in February 2022, and they want to get this Mythical Epic because they've never had it. But then there's the other side who have already gotten the Mythical Epics from all the way back then, and I'm on this side. I'm on the side of that because I've gotten every single Mythical Epic, and I do not like it when Prodigy re-releases them, because that means that's a month where I do not have a Mythical Epic to get on my own. But I will say, if you're on the side of wanting re-releases, then I'm going to support you on that. So as you can see on this row, we have every Mythical Epic down here, but look closely as I go through the row. There is one Mythical Epic that has been released so far that has not yet, well, that is not on the row. What is that? That's going to be Aquadile. And this is concrete proof that Aquadile is going to be the March 2024 Mythical Epic. And how do we know this? Because whenever Prodigy does a re-release, the Mythical Epic that is getting re-released will be removed from the bottom pretty soon before its re-release. And in February this month, we got the re-release of Blast Star, and before it was re-released, Blast Star was removed from the bottom. And that is just how we know that this is going to happen. And we've actually found this out for like at least half of February now, I believe, because I mean, it was removed from the bottom way sooner than usual. So we've known about this for a little bit of time now, and I found it quite disappointing because I'm not someone who wants the Mythical Epics to be re-released in the monthly quests. I would much prefer them stick to only re-releasing Mythical Epics in the treasure track, which I think is a great idea, but for some reason they have decided that that is not enough, and that we need Mythical Epics to be re-released in the monthly quests as well. Now for a little bit of history on the re-releases. The first Mythical Epic re-release in Prodigy was in June 2023, and that was the re-release of Mag Mayhem. July 2023 saw the re-release of Arcturion, and August 2023 saw the re-release of Shiver and Scorch. Those were between the new Mythical Epics Splash and Spark and Marahawk. Now, those re-releases lined up with the summer months when it seems like Prodigy decided in 2023 that not enough people were like playing during the summer months, since a lot of people play Prodigy at school, so they were going to just re-release the Mythical Epics during those months, and they also quit doing teacher rewards for those 3 months as well. But, of course, February and March are not the summer, and they're right in the middle of the school year. It's definitely going on, so I have no idea why they are doing more re-releases. I don't believe it is the fact that the other unreleased Mythical Epics are not ready yet, because we do have 2 unreleased Mythical Epics that I really want in-game, and I know a lot of people do as well. The Shadow Vega Bloom variant that has been found for like 11 months now. It will almost have been a year. I believe it was found on April 1st. So April 1st, it will have been a year since this Mythical Epic was found. And that's crazy that it just has not been added yet. And then we have the Astral non-counterpart Mythical Epic that we cannot wait to get in-game either. I do believe that at least the Shadow Vagabloom variant is ready to be released after having been found for 11 months. So I have no idea why it's not being released, but we will see, I guess, when it is released sometime this year. And do remember that just because we have found only 2 other unreleased Mythical Epics, that does not mean that those are the last 2 Mythical Epics to actually be made in-game. That just means we have not found the others that they have made or are going to make in the future. But we really don't know what Prodigy is going to do, what direction they are going to go in. But I do assume that we will continue getting the monthly Mythical Epics, as those are a great source for gameplay each month. Since we have had now 2 in a row, including the one for March, I wonder how many re-releases in a row we are going to get this time. Hopefully this is the last one, but I cannot keep that, I cannot make that a promise. We may get a re-release for April 2024 as well, but of course we will talk about that when the time comes. So again, I am not on the side of Aquadile being re-released. I want new Mythical Epics only to be released, and Mythical Epics can be re-released through the treasure track. That is the side I am taking, but what are your thoughts about this? Are you on the side of Mythical Epics being re-released, or are you on the side of only new Mythical Epics being released? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments.